Dickenmann, today you played against Paris, the first leg of the Champions League. How did the game go?
It was very hard. They put a lot of pressure on us from the beginning. We played them last week, and they stayed a little bit further back. So we were waiting for a change from their side because we beat them 2-1. So they had to change something. They came out very strong. From the beginning, it was hard for us to find into the game, but then we scored the first goal, which was against the game because we weren't doing that well. There were times where we did a little bit better. We tried to keep the ball, but it was hard today. Paris was a really good opponent, and in the end, we can be happy with the 1-1.
You also had a difficult player against you, Lara Dickenmann. She did wonderfully well today.
She did, yes. She's a very good technical player. She's fast and she's a little bit all over the place. So it was hard for me to defend against her. Sometimes she wasn't even in my zone. So in some other zone, it was 4 against 3 maybe in the middle. That made it very hard for us. It's something that we have to look at for the second leg for sure. But it was a good game. We live for games like that, and we can learn a lot from this game.
How difficult is it for you? You are normally a forward midfielder. Now you play on the left back position.
Yeah, that was really a difficult game for me because I'm not used to defending all that much. I play on that position, but I play there because I go forward a lot. I didn't do that much today because I had to do a lot of defending. So but it makes me progress too, and I try to do a little bit better next Wednesday.
Last week you played the PSG 2-1 at home before 10,000 people. Are you expecting also this crowd for coming Wednesday, the return leg?
I think with the 1-1 today, people are going to come to the stadium on Wednesday. I hope there is going to be a lot of people because it's going to be a good game. So. And for once, last time we beat Brescia by a lot in the first leg, so people didn't really want to come. But now it's a French side we play, so a lot of more French people are going to come to the stadium, and anything could happen in the game. So I think a lot of people will be there.
How do you look at the return leg that is already very quickly next Wednesday in Lyon?
I think it's better for us to play at home. We like to play at Gerland. We're going to be in front of our fans. It's our home turf. That's going to be good for us. And we have a little bit of an advantage that we scored one goal away. So, it's going to be a very tough game again. They're probably going to try to play as they did today because it was very effective for them. And we're going to have to do better. We're going to have to analyze the things that we didn't do so well today in the next few days, and then try to recover as best as we can for Wednesday.
Is it an advantage that you already know the lesson of last year, Turbine Potsdam, where you had a good score away and then received them? Will that not happen this time?
You never know what's going to happen. Of course, we have that in the back of our mind. Most of the players that were there last year are still here, so we won't ever forget that. And the second half of the championship it's very long for us because we didn't have the Champions League, so we're going to try to avoid that this year.
Yeah. Then also there are 2 players of the team, Lotte and Louisa. They are both nominated for World Player of the Year. How is it to play with them?
It's great. They're great players. Louisa is a very technical player. She can keep the ball in small spaces. She can do a lot of things really, really well. It's a lot of fun playing with her, and Lotte too. She's very fast, very great forward, doing great runs, scoring great goals. But we have a lot of great players on the team, so we have really good practice every day and really good level. So it's just a lot of fun playing for this team.
Yeah. And there's also a new top scorer in the team, Ada Hegerberg from Norway. How is it with her? Because she's very young still.
Yeah, she's a great addition to the team because she's a very positive person. She's very open. She's laughing a lot and she's talking a lot. So that's cool. It brings a new spirit into the group. And she's also a very good soccer player that never gives up. Very tough and always very dangerous in front of the goal. Can score with both feet, with her head, any way she wants. So yeah, very great addition to the team.
All players I think you don't want to see against Switzerland in the World Cup next year.
Yes, of course, but so many players that I know, so I'm gonna play against some of them, I think. But that's fine. That's soccer, and yeah, it'd be fun to play against whoever.
Yeah. You have a wish for the draw, beginning of December?
No, not really. I mean, I can't even think about it right now. I'm just so focused on Wednesday already and try to recover as best. But yeah, I'll think about that when it comes around.
Okay. Thank you very much. Good luck for Wednesday. Thank you.